Hi, everybody. Rise and shine. Ken Reid down here at the Tree of Light Lodge. I took a bill out of my pocket just a few moments ago, and do you see down there? It says, "In God we trust." That is absolutely amazing to me. That is still written on our currency. Because in all reality, there's very little evidence in society of the fact that we absolutely 100% trust God. I'm just saying, I believe there's a revival on these days. Seems to be the younger generation are turning to Jesus Christ. And we're seeing a number of people give their hearts to the Lord and love the Lord here in our area. But I'm talking about a general philosophy and mindset. In God we trust. I saw a sign one time in a place of business that incorporated this idea. It said, "In God we trust. All others pay cash." But I had to ask myself, do I really trust God? Because the moment I wake up, before my feet even hit the floor, the battle is going on, the struggle is going on for right and for wrong. Right versus wrong. At every turn of the road, there are choices. I meet some people that make serving the Lord seem so easy. They say they just got saved and they just go through their life and they never struggle too much. It's all good. I'd just like to tell you, it's not that way with me at all. Paul said, I fought a fight. He said, put on the armor of God. Why would you do that if you're not going to have a fight? Having done all, stand. The tendency is to give up and maybe sit down. Stand. Brace yourself. So really what I brought that up for was when I saw that on that bill, "In God we trust." I thought of how many hands that's passed through. And I hope every person that $10 bill passed through their hands, that they absolutely trust God. I'm not trying to be negative, but I doubt very much if everyone does. That bill's passed through a lot of hands. Really what I'm getting at, it's very easy to say those words. It's very easy to feel that influence. It is completely another thing to embrace that philosophy, to embrace that decision, to embrace that concept and trust God. Job said, though he slay me, I will trust him. The right context of that was Satan was doing the slaying, and sometimes when we're going through a hard time, we don't understand all of that. God's a good God. He loves you. And if it seems like he's taking the hedge, as it were, and pulled all the hedges out around your property that are absolutely vulnerable, maybe it's because he trusts you so much and can depend on you so much because he knows you will trust him no matter what happens. That's what I wanted to say today. In God we trust. I have to trust him for choices of where I go, what I do, what I think, what I listen to. A little while ago I was driving and I said, Jesus, get right in here with me. There's no room for anybody else in here. But you know, if you turn on the radio or your CD and you begin to pump music into your car, and the lyrics are about bondages and brokenness and depression and breaking up in relationships, it's not long before that kind of thing crawls right into your head. And you know, Satan knows the power of that because he was the minister of music in heaven before he got cast out. And so be careful what you listen to. Make good choices. Make good choice. There are times when I'm listening to the radio and, you know, there's good solid love song on there, or how just a good song, very positive, and all at once the next song will be so cruddy and dirty and suggestive and about brokenness. And I've learned I've got to reach up and turn that off. I've got to reach up and turn it off. It's a choice. You say, you're being silly. That sounds like it's too fragile. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's worth fighting for. It's worth fighting for. The peace of mind and the no condemnation and the clear conscience does not happen just by chance. It's who I trust. And Job said, though he slay me, yet I'll trust him. Whatever's going on in your life today, have a good one. God loves you. He's on your side. He'll never fail you. Trust him. See ya. Bye.